What next?
Wait for some minutes.
Sorry?
Wait for some minutes.
Wait for...
5 minutes.
10
minutes.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, things gonna be very tricky. Welcome again to the 8th episode of this journey. So that one is pretty complex, I would say, because I lost my count how many times army stopped us. And I don't know if it's army or just police. I remember that one guy was aiming his AK at us during the night. So stay tuned. There is plenty of really serious shit that's gonna happen. And not to mention snapped clutch line. Enjoy.
Another lovely morning with all those things that we're carrying with no reason.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This is a lovely view. What do we have for breakfast?
Samosa.
And?
Chai. Samosa. Oh, samosa. Oh, chai.
Alright then, what to say about our situation? First of all, it's getting warmer. That's good. Well, it's relatively okay because it's about 25 to maybe 28 degrees, which is cool. Well, it's gonna be hotter than Delhi, up to 40 or 42 degrees. It's quite hot, I would say. Anyway, we are on the motorway. The whole mountains are basically behind us. The higher mountains, the higher Himalayas. However, on the way back, we thought let's do these really B roads. Let's go back to the lower mountains and let's see what happened. So here we are. good thing was no traffic. We've been, of course, a little worried because in India on these motorways, if you see that they are mostly empty, that means trouble ahead, some traffic or landslide or I don't know, anything, UFO on the street or stuff like that. But no, this part was clear, let's say. Yeah, let's cross the bridge and then left, turn left, which means we've gonna climb up again, but not that high. It's gonna be, I believe, up to 2,000 meters or something like that. So it's quite okay. You can also see we are not the only one. A lovely gentleman with his backpack.
automobil się normalnie zniecierpliwił. Już miałem dosyć tego pyłu wszędzie, to chyba pod napletkę to już czuję.
A little stop for the chai or coffee. But they don't have coffee. Maybe I have. Let's see.
What is he building in there? What is building? Magic. Hot water. Water. Hot water. Water.
You. Lovely gentleman made a chai. Chai.
Młody się wozi.
Oh yeah. Just in a frame. Hello.
Would you like to swap the motorbike? I can take yours, you can take mine. Deal.
Where from you?
Poland.
Poland.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah.
We are far from home.
Woods, forest. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. I mean, the vegetation is here. This is something we really like. It's more like European-ish areas or landscapes. However, these trees, look at them. How high they are, how big they are, how tall they are. And that's nothing. Stay tuned. Yep, the IHHH, it's very accurate. The view is amazing, but the camera cannot adjust it. However, the incredible India once again. That's true. interesting thing will happen. So Christian just passed, and look what was behind that lorry. The trip would end up here. You see, here in India, the vehicles, any kind of vehicles, what is the top speed, not average, top speed? That would be 80 kilometers per hour, which is 50 miles per hour. That's really top, because you can't really go faster. You look at the bends, look at how many animals are on the road, or how many rocks or anything else. So yeah, that's if you going there to India, bear in mind 80 kilometers per hour or 50 miles per hour is your top speed. It's almost May, but look what is happening here. That month, that period, landslides everywhere. Again, it was all covered by snow, and the outcome of the spring is that everything is going loose, and those landslides, while they're happening, well, you can say every time, everywhere, same time, same place, and it could be really dangerous. But then again, if you go like us, you don't really thinking about it, you're just passing. let's have a quick pit stop.
Look out, I'm stink.
Thank you.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Howdy!
One more.
Bye, thank you.
Bye bye. Cheers. If you want to be famous for no reason,
Just come to India.
but there is one condition: don't be an Indian. Then go to India, and you become unreasonable for a few moments. Fame. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. When those people from that part of the world, where they see us, white people, basically, it's not just about skin color. It's just we are maybe looking different. We are moving differently, and they are really curious about us, and so you kind of feeling like a celebrity or something, which is quite funny because how can you approach them then? They are very kind, they are very friendly. So what do? You're taking picture with them and you just trying to think like, why the hell they want us to have on their picture? What they gonna do with that? Oh, look, like what? I met the guys from Europe or something like that. I'm not 100% sure if that's something valuable, let's say. But yeah, let's play the game.
ये सर गाड़ी का हमने ये नंबर लिखना है तो
The registration name.
हाँ.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. So it's typical checkpoint. They want to know the registration, so it's like archiving the movement.
British
5 minutes later.
Foot stop with this nature, and they have a very cool view out of the window. The view.
In it.
Yes. 3 players now. 2.
Sir, one plate is enough. One plate is enough.
One plate.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you can translate. Oh, right. So, then 6 of those. Yeah.
I have 6. भाईजी, एक ही प्लेट ही मैं 2 ही छाटा नहीं ना.
6 of those. And 9 of the other ones. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is pure India. So this guy on the right, just behind that car, he started welding something. And of course, the perfect place for that is the road. Why not? In it.
are from Poland. Poland. Yeah.
What is your number?
DL.
जी
5 days बाद
S 6445
काम का पास
No, 7542.
ये बोले
Yes.
You can easily
This is the safest area. You need
go what here and
sorry?
there.
because this is the safest area. You have to open. This is the only road which has slowly. You need not to go to any other road. The road is clear, but
We've been on Zojila Pass.
oh, Zojila. There's much.
That part reminds a bit Italian maybe, or basically European Alps, but again the trees are bigger and landslides again everywhere.
widoczek.
Hi, I'm Mike Fox. I'm a designer. I'm a rider. I'm a vlogger. I'm a guy who was tired of finding the perfect handle that I will like to have. So instead of searching endlessly, like maybe a half of year, I designed one. Everyone wants to be some kind of famous or something when you run on YouTube. But the point when you're riding and you want to record yourself on your trip and your friends and things like that, you always have to have your action camera because it's relatively small, right? Like that one. This is the handle. The crucial thing is this handle, because now I can just talk to you and can record myself. I can move around, but what then if I on my motorcycle? I designed this to solve the problem. When I'm riding on my bike, I can simply put it there. You can turn around. That's why with this typical action cams, you can just do this. Click. And then, whoa, I want to record something what is ahead of me. Bang. And I want to take it out and I want to put it here, maybe. And all that when you're riding.
Those two guys. See, you can be really remote, let's say up to the mountains and just stopping. And those people they are literally they coming from nowhere, and they're not saying anything. They not really starting any conversation. They just staring at you, but not from any like kind of distance. I don't know, 5 meters, 10 meters. They will come closer, like maybe 1 meter or two, and they will just staring at you. And not saying anything, and I don't know, maybe they think they are invisible or something. Yeah, I think this is something about India overall, because of amount of about the population. It's like 1 billion and a half of the people in this country. So I believe they are, let's say, the private social space is not that big as European people. I think this is something about that. Indian tourists and Indian army all together, barbecue and stuff like that. Probably vegan. Yep, definitely tourists having a play on the snow. But we climbing up. Oh, you see that guy? He was saying something to us, but we basically thought, oh yeah, that's just the guy. And then another checkpoint.
Hello.
Where are you going?
What's the name of the city?
Basoli. Basoli. सर परमिट कर दे या नहीं? Wait for a moment.
We can go. Thank you.
Okay, cool. That's me again asking for subscription. Do it, please do it. The road is getting more weird, let's say. It's like getting more dirty, let's say. The maintenance is not really happening here. It's getting narrower. And out of our experience in India, we thought something's going on. There will be something surprising us. Yeah. Now, tarmac's gone. Now, kind of off-road. What will happen next?
पैन कार्ड पहचान पत्र पहचान पत्र अपना
Sorry, English?
आइडेंटिटी कार्ड
Identity, passport. Okay. There you go.
That's cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Those guys were pretty much surprised by us. That what the hell they are doing here? They were like, what? We're just going. We're just passing. We just want to cross that mountain, that high pass or something. But they were looking at us like, are you sure you want to go there? And that confused us a bit. But, well, what are we going to do? Return? So, this downhill is pretty fantastic. I will just mention that this thing we are riding on right now, on my Garmin, it's supposed to be a road, a main road, let's say, and that's India. So be sure that the road that's supposed to be in reality, be sure it's really there. Look. Oh, he did it. The point is, this gravel, it was so loose. It was like riding on the sand.
Wow. No.
What the hell these cars doing here?
Yes, magnifico.
Jadę z tym koksem.
No to był najtrudniejszy odcinek na tej wycieczce.
El Arturo.
Si.
Enric.
Ori.
Yeah, don't do this at home. Just stay at home. Don't go here.
Yeah, buy it, PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, seriously, best time ever.
It was bloody challenging, at least for me.
It was.
Well, that's the point.
That's the point. Need to like push the boundaries.
Yes.
Push your like.
I'm pushing the boundaries since I came
If,
here.
if anyone would tell us what it is about this road, we will be like, there will be always doubts. And now it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. The only way was forward. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Musisz nacisnąć.
Myślałem, że to klik.
O, dzięki.
Czy to nie skoczyło?
O, teraz jest.
No, było grubiutko.
Sru. Jedźmy, kurwa, 150 km zrobić musimy.
Dobrze, spróbujmy.
Nie próbujmy, po prostu zróbmy.
Where are you going?
Where are we going? The name of a city?
Basoli.
Basoli.
So how was your tour?
Sorry?
How was your tour?
Where are we coming from?
No, how was your tour?
Sorry. No.
How was your tour?
How was it too?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
The land is like full of fun. Off-road.
Okay.
I've got the impression that this guy was basically testing me out if I'm lying. But well, it's army. It's an army. So I believe they have a connection between them over the radio saying, oh, by the way, there are gonna be 3 assholes on the motorcycles going down here. And they are probably like, what?
Chyba tam gdzie auto wjechało, nie?
kurwa, ale... Chcę to nagrać.
And another checkpoint. Passport, pictures of registration plates. It's like, I don't know, it was like 11th time.
Passport.
Passport, Aadhaar card. Passport.
Passport, okej. Jeszcze raz, jak to miasto się nazywało?
Basoli.
Basoli. Thank you.
Yeah, literally, I almost shit myself. That was really a close call. I don't know what part of my not injured brain told me, just keep right, just try to stop, don't do anything stupid. Try to look predictable so the car can stop. Well. What a views! What a views! Let's stop. Let's have a cigarette and just a calm moment alone. And then out of nowhere again.
Before half an hour, this area is called Bunny Town, and after 86 kilometers, you visit Basoli Town. We are Atal Setu. Atal Setu connects Himachal and Punjab state. Sorry, J&K and Punjab and Himachal. 3 states connects via Atal Setu. Atal Setu over Ranjit Sagar Lake. No foreigner visit because this is a very outside station. Outside means this station is outside.
Yes.
One road came from Delhi, National Highway Delhi to meet you, sir.
Thank you. What's your name?
Shubham.
Shubham.
Mike.
Mike.
Okay.
And you?
Manju.
Manju. Nice to meet you. Mike.
Omika.
Omika. Nice to meet you, Omika.
Which type of scenery in your country? New Zealand. You have ever visited New Zealand? The mountains area, and there are very and many more oceans. Ocean, not a
Ocean, yeah.
sea. Sorry. And if you talk about Australia, it is a plain area.
Yeah.
When he started talking about Australia and New Zealand, I had enough. I'm not trying to be asshole. It's just the point that when we're stopping and we want to just relax, but those people are so friendly that they want to tell you their whole life for some reason. I don't know why they're doing it, but yeah, they are fantastic. They are just fun to talk with them, but you could get tired of it. Oh look, a motorcyclist ahead of us. He's quite tall, isn't it? Oh no, actually there are 3 of them. No, no, no. Escape, escape, escape. Run away, run away. Yeah, because they will talk and talk. Friendly, but exhausting. And remember, subscribe. Look at this. What is it? It's a landslide. Look at the scale of it. So, look, there is no point to try to dig out the road. They just put another level of earth, soil, or rocks, or anything. This is India. Finally, civilization, where you really need to start looking where to sleep, basically. Find a hotel and find something that will cheer us up, something that we are really yearning for. What is it? What do you think? What that could be? What is it? What is it?
Yes, wine shop. Pit stop in it.
Yeah, it's called wine shop, and we became connoisseurs of local whiskey. It's actually not so bad.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got supplies and we can hit the town to look for the hotel. Everything is okay. Everything is all right. Let's just pet some goats and then let's have a lovely evening. Will we have it? let's have a stop. Let's think about the hotel. Let's think about what we're gonna do with the rest of the day. Yeah. And what now?
No muszę zmienić sobie na gogle, bo nic nie widzę, wiesz, bo mam tak zakurzony ten. Uważaj. No, a oni mają to w dupie.
Też racja.
By sheer coincidence.
Yeah, perfect situation. Adventure begins now because the clutch line snapped. And it's sunshine. No, it's not. So we are somewhere and well, let's fix it.
Update. Arthur went to find some mechanic. The only inconvenience is that it's Sunday night, but we are in India, so everything can happen. Mike is trying to do something with the cable itself, maybe somehow reattach it. Let's hope for the best.
So Arthur is the only hope right now. Basically, we need new line. We'll see. We'll see how friendly Indian people are and how helpful they could be. We'll see.
Much later.
No, this one is okay.
Mike, go.
That one.
Okay, sir.
Hold on.
Hello guys.
So actually, we have 4 friendly Indian people who gonna help us, and you said that we're gonna have a clutch line.
Big brother.
It's coming.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
English speaking.
Perfect.
2 kilometer. Right in
2 kilometer coming.
Okay, they are coming.
Come in.
YouTuber.
YouTube.
Yes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh!
On your screw, it's too short. You need to put it through here and go straight over. But it's a clutch cable.
So the update is we have some clutch cable which is too short, but this is some sort of clutch cable that we can improvise and do something, which is already big good news. Oblecieli cię na pewno?
It's okay.
चार्जर लाना यार फोन यार ऑन नहीं.
Oh shit. Charging?
Yeah.
Oh sorry.
Sorry bro.
Oh, no problem.
Oh sorry.
Good. लाइट थले कर. Bro.
तार बजा. इन तार बजा बस.
On jest za krótki, on musi iść po drugiej stronie baku. Tak, tak.
Ja. To co sprawy dalej. Powiem ile? Dobrze, muszę go tu wyciągnąć.
Aha.
No to... वो बोलिए उसी तो
रोज आते बोल कर दो पर पैक लाना है नहीं ले रहा हूं बाहर निकल रहे बंदे गुड 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 ओके गुड पूरा काम जानते ये सुन के नहीं है इधर आठ मकसद नहीं
Okay, that end is okay. First, okay.
fixing bro
Mało.
Musisz go puścić z tej strony.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
bro 1 minute it's too short too short bro long oh pin it was at away
Co chcesz?
No teraz chwilę prawda.
try mari देखो try Good. Yes. Bhaiya, only Basoli.
Yeah, and
Your Basoli. Only male girl. Okay.
I know.
Basoli
Yeah.
market Basoli.
Yeah.
Sleeping Basoli, morning.
Go and fix it.
Okay, matlab bike okay. No, age
Patch is fixed. Let's take off the old one.
Fix it.
That's okay. Bro. Thank you. Victory!
Yeah, what a story. Now probably we're gonna say that to our kids, then to our grandkids, then to our grandkids, because we thought that was the most surprising situation in India, and we fixed it, we survived, we did it, and we are so proud of ourselves. But then happened something. You couldn't make it up. Yeah, it's happening. Blink, 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 blink. Blue lights, blue lights.
Identity card.
Passports.
Here got all our documents.
Sorry? ID. Yeah, passports. Yes.
Last stop. Here you stop last. Where you stop in the hotel? The night. You stopped at a bridge. Bridge.
Did we stop at the bridge?
Yeah. You did not stop at the bridge. Have you stopped at a bridge? Have you stopped at a bridge?
That was not bridge.
Near a bridge. Near a bridge.
Well, on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't remember if there was any bridge. Sorry.
हाँ नहीं वो कह रहे ब्रिज जो है वो मुझे नहीं पता कि ब्रिज के पास खड़े हो कहाँ खड़े हो you stop near a stone crusher इधर से 20 almost 20 ही बनता है क्लच प्लेट का टेक्निकल इशू था तो ये स्टॉप हुए ये
You can check. We don't have any gun. You can check. No, we have a lot of bags. No gun. Gun in or no.
Some people are standing out there. One of them is carrying gun. The other
I will
are.
show you the gun. I will show you the
I will show you the
what
gun.
we have. What we have. Come on, this is DJI. No, it's black and long.
Yeah.
Can you? Look, this is camera. So when we filming, yeah, look, when we film, we're like, hey, how are you? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, this
You can
is it.
even see how we are fixing the
From
motorbike.
the side, they thought that
Yeah,
might
exactly.
be.
It looks like that because I was standing like
Does it
that.
look?
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. Okay, that's the camera.
If you want, we can show you
quite
the video.
interesting because someone gave us the information.
Sorry?
You might have the video record also.
Yeah, it's recorded.
You are recording the whole journey.
Yeah, because we
Because
are
we
on a
have YouTube channel and we are
That's good.
traveling.
That's good.
We are traveling.
You are YouTuber.
Yes.
That's good.
Do you need passport?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have certain information from you after that.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
No.
You are doing your job.
No, we are happy. Let's say we're feeling more safe when people, army, police are checking us. Today it was like 7-8 times because we're running through the mountains. So they stop. Who are you? Passport. Okay, that's
Bike registration
bike
numbers.
registrations. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we are
एक
happy.
फोटो खींच लो पासपोर्ट के फोटो खींच लो कहाँ तो लाइट में देखो यार
Sorry.
I can tell us.
Yeah. Okay, that's me.
फोटो खींच लो बेटा
Okay, that's Arthur.
Arthur
Arthur. Yeah.
how many days you are going to travel over here
So tomorrow we going. Well, from tomorrow we going down to Delhi, and
Our flight is on the 1st
of May.
In the
First
afternoon.
Yeah,
We are going from Delhi
so we
to...
have a few days to go to Delhi, and that's it.
Because we went to Leh.
Yeah,
And we wanted to go...
you had gone to Leh or you are
Yes.
going to Leh
We went.
we went.
We went, and now we are coming back. And the idea was to go New Delhi, Srinagar, Kargil, Sajilla, Leh, Manali.
But Manali
is
is closed. Yeah.
because of heavy snow.
Yeah.
And we tried to go from Kargil to Manali. And we started to be stopped because of those terror attacks.
Yeah.
And they see 3 guys on motorbikes.
Yeah, exactly.
With
Sorry,
something
no.
that looks like a gun. Then,
Yeah.
well,
Sorry,
obviously-
you cannot. So now we are going slowly back.
someone gave us information that 3 persons are there one of them is carrying gun he is standing on the road the 2 are behind
Yeah.
him
and they are beneath the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
That's exactly what I was saying.
Exactly happened over there. No?
Yeah.
Someone gave that sort of information, and that's why we have also taken the private vehicles.
Yeah.
If terrorist is there, then he may be having by looking at the official vehicle, he will fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, after what happened a
and
few days ago.
we basically, because we found what? So we're taking camera and we are saying, okay, update for now is we are broke down. Let's find out what we can do. And well, there was a few cars passing.
One of those occupants of car, he called us and told that the terrorists are there. One of them is carrying gun.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you saw this camera. Yeah.
And what next?
Wait for some minutes.
Sorry?
Wait for some minutes.
Wait for
5 minutes.
10
minutes.
No problem.
Huh? Ain't that a good story? And again, the police apologize that what happened. That's cool. That's happening from time to time. Yes, and they insist to put us in the hotel. And there was one guy who spent the whole night taking care of us if we not move anywhere. Till the next episode.